I feel like recently every single vlog I make ends up to either carry chaos in it or something funny. Because how will I explain to people that I'm just getting down from the car and then my heels just got spoiled so badly that I could even walk to the event barefooted? And this is just at the beginning of the Tedx Maitama event. Who do me like this? Where my village people getting all this extra energy from? Honestly, just encountering this setback, I felt like going home. I was so ashamed, I felt like crying. But after meeting with President Ameke, definitely it made up my whole day. Stay tuned because I'm going to gist you how I was able to fix this issue and also enjoy the event. Hello once again, this is another vlog. I know it's been a while I've done vlog, but I've been busy. I've been working on clients, working on campaigns, hopping on calls, and don't forget, I'm also a student. Ha, a lot of things are happening, but yeah, they're happening for the good reason. Now, let's quickly dive into what happened at the event. Now, I wanted to stand out, okay? I wanted to look gorgeous. I wanted to look different and unique. And I'm someone that loves to accessorize a lot. I've come to notice that I love and I am enthusiastic about fashion. So I selected specific kind of outfits to stand out and look bold and unique. And I match it up with a dark pink and also a light pink. And I was very confident about my outfit. I'm very confident about it anyways. I was able to get to the event venue on time, but then something happened. Just getting down from the car, my heels got caught. How? Why? How? Like, this is a very new heel, but at the same time, why? Why is it even at the beginning of the event? I felt like crying and I didn't know what to do. In my head, I was just saying, God, show me the way because it seems like I have to go home. And going home, I just already spent over 20 minutes on the road. So, how can I do this? In the midst of these thoughts, one of the security people reached out to me and said, why not go inside the hotel room? The Transcorp Hilton Hotel to be precise. We have a shoe shiner there. He's going to fix it for you. And I was so relieved. I went inside. I discussed with him, and we bargained at a good price. And he fixed the shoe for me. The shoe was fixed temporarily because he told me this was badly damaged, and he couldn't even fix it from the beginning until I begged and begged. Then he was like, "I'm going to just patch it up for you. Walk gently." I was coming for an event and now I have to walk gently so that I don't disgrace myself. Oh my god. But yes, he fixed it and I was happy. But then there was another issue. I was at the wrong section at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel. So what do? I was redirected to the main place where the event is going to be happening. It was more of like another 10-minute walk. So obviously I was like getting to the event, I was already like 30 minutes late. My mood was already down because of my heels that got spoiled, even though I know it was fixed. I knew it was temporarily fixed. But thanks to God, this shoe did not disgrace me. I was able to manageably walk with it casually, carefully, all the way. When I started seeing the setup from afar, I was already dancing because I knew that Tedx Maitama is about to eat again. They don't disappoint. Coming close to the event venue, everybody was complimenting my outfit. They were commenting about my outfit. Some persons were like, "You are looking so bold. I love your outfit. I love how confident you are." Somebody told me this is giving Gen Z vibe. Someone called me boss lady, and my head was so full. I was like mad. Like this was what I wanted. Even the even though I was like shy and I was like, would people really understand the uniqueness of this outfit? Because some persons, when I was leaving the house, some persons were like, are you sure you're not putting too much? And I was like, no, let me just stand out and get what people are going to say. Highest thing they will do is laugh, but then they were not laughing at me, they were actually clapping. And somebody was like, I'm going to get this. And you know who said that? The MC, our beautiful, loving MC, was like, I'm going to get this your tie. It's so good. So when I got to the venue, I noticed that they were still setting up, even though I was 30 minutes late. I was a little bit happy. Yes, yes, I'm a bad person. I was happy they started late. So when I came in, I saw the 360 booth. I saw how it was rotating. I was like, I'm going to try that out. and I did try it out. And I love the fact that we got the video instantly and immediately. These people know their work. After that, I also tried the VR game section. In this gaming section, I saw the lady screaming and shouting, and I was like, is it that serious? I don't understand why she's screaming." Until I tried it out myself, and I realized that this VR game thing is not a joke. Oh. Like people, my dear people, it is not a joke. Like it's so realistic that this block are hitting you on your face. This was how
like a museum experience. So you can see different artifacts, different artifacts. Okay, I get.
I was screaming up and down. I didn't even know I was screaming. People were telling me that I was screaming. But yeah, after that, I now had to go in to go sit at my table. I was given the VIP card, so I was sitting at the VIP table. Coincidentally, I was sitting in one of the most beautiful, most handsome table of all because everybody on that table came to slay. Everybody was looking hot, 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 hot. And we were sitting right opposite the speakers. God is good. God is good. What God cannot do does not what? Does not exist. Yeah. Didn't take much time for the event to start, and we were asked to drop our phones because we could not record the speeches. According to the Tedx Maitama rule, it is a private section and it can only be recorded by the Tedx um, videographer. So we had to not take any recording at all. There were so many amazing speeches. The one that inspired, the one that broke down doors that I felt, oh, I didn't belong in, the ones that showed us that whatever we are thinking is just in our head, not really mere the physical. The one that also told us that we have two words, the imagination and the reality, and whatever you imagine is what you bring to reality, and how we should stop focusing on negative and focus on positive. All this was so inspiring. After that, we went for our coffee break. The VIPs made use of the serve yourself table, and all you have to do is to select things you would like to add to your table and eat, and of course, make your coffee yourself. The inside the hall was very cold because of the AC, so the coffee came at the right time. It made me felt warm, and I loved the things I selected. I enjoyed all of them bit by bit, and yes, it was that good. It was good. It was nice. The breakfast was on point. And not too long later, we resumed the speeches where the panelists shared information, educating, innovating, and we get to do a lot of question and answer. I love how the host, the MC, was able to carry everybody along, and how they shared free gifts also to the people at the back to show them that everybody belongs at that event. And of course, other speakers were also able to share all their speeches, and it was all inspiring and inspirational. And Kenny Black also was able to share his speech. We all know him as President Amiki. And at first, for the very first time, I thought he was going to be cracking a joke, but he didn't. He was so serious. And it took me a while to now understand what he meant about making use of satire to actually create content that educates and inspire people without getting in trouble. He shared his journey with us, and it was amazing. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but it was amazing, amazing, amazing. I couldn't capture all of it. I just had to do like maybe a 2 minute or a 3 minute. because at a point it was getting very, very emotional. So after the event, we were all allowed to network. We have been allowed to network like from the beginning of the event, but I felt like because I was kind of a little bit late, I wasn't able to network that much at the time. But at the end of the event, we were able to network with each other at the table. We collected number, exchanged phone numbers, collected business card. I spoke with a lot of people. I spoke with the speakers as well, and I was able to get both their LinkedIn handle, WhatsApp numbers, and we were able to just communicate, drive towards business conclusion and business deal. And it was one of the best events ever. And of course, I was able to shoot a video with President Amike. I also was able to get his contact and communicate with him towards business, and he was positive about it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Tedx Maitama 100 because they exceeded my expectation. And they might not know the impact of what they are doing now, but they should understand that it is giving the youth hope that there is a change, and that they are invited to sit at the table, and that opportunity doesn't knock on anyone's door anymore. You go and get it, and that you belong. It is just in your mind that you feel like, oh, you don't stand out. That is why you think you don't stand out. But you do well stand out. You do belong. You are needed. All you have to do is to be valuable, be talented enough, be good at whatever you are doing, so that when that access comes in, when that opportunity comes in, you can easily get it, and not just get it, but scale from there. I want to use this opportunity to give a very big shout out to Tedx Maitama. And I also want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to Tedx Maitama, and also to the vendors, to the sponsors for making this event amazing. You all did amazingly well. Honestly, you all did amazingly well. And I don't know what else to say but to say thank you for the free gifts, because the VIPs, we collected a lot of gifts. And I also noticed that other people collected a lot of gifts as well. And I'm happy we collected a whole lot of big gifts. I came back with a whole lot of boxes, and I will be sharing with you guys in the next video what is inside my boxes. So do well to follow, and do well to stay tuned, like this video so you get to check out what I am going to be unboxing in my next video. See you guys on the next one. Bye.